Do you know what time of the year it is? Yeah, it's the 1-year anniversary of when we uploaded our first video. So what we decided to do is actually upload the second part to the Fanfiction Contest, the first video we ever uploaded. Yeah, and we did some, we edited it better because, we're better after 1 year. So I hope you enjoy the second part of this thing. Also, all of the voiceovers for the stories in the clips were filmed 1 year ago, so if there's anything that's outdated or wrong with the voiceovers, I just didn't bother to redo them. Also, I gotta tell you all the truth. All of our past videos have been filmed with an iPhone. How unprofessional! But the reason for that is we could just take the clips and edit them in the iMovie app, which is what we've been doing. It was just really convenient because you didn't have to put them in a flash drive and then upload them to the computer or anything. It was just really simple and convenient, which is why the quality of the videos was so bad, because it was with the phone. But now I realize that the quality does matter a lot and that we could do so much more editing-wise with the computer. So that means that this is the end of the bad quality videos. No longer will you have to strain to watch our videos. We will film it with an actual camera so that you can have an enjoyable experience. And we will also upload more often. Good. Warning. This video contains content and language that may not be appropriate for those under the age of 13. So, if you are under the age of 13, please click off this video now because there are things that may not be appropriate for you. I don't want copper to come for me. Previously, on the story between the jackass cowboy and the fat Afro space kid, the Cat in the Hat beat up Woody, who may have been working for Steven. Now back to your feature video. It's the day! Oh no! I look terrible! Much better. Go, Steven! Yeah, you got this, dude. I believe in you. Steven can suck my balls. Hey, has anyone seen Woody? It's been 10 minutes and he's not here. Oh, gee, Woody's not here. Man, that's too bad. Looks like I win. Where's my reward? Where is he? I'll tell you, man. Nani? I'll be glad to tell you where I've been. Woody, where have you been? I'll tell you where I've been. That idiot up there beat me up last night while I was getting the mail! What? You gotta be kidding me. I could never beat you in a fight. I don't mean you specifically beat me up. I'm trying to say that he hired a hitman to beat me up last night just so he can win the competition. Disqualified. I would like to share that I was about to sign my name up on the sign-up sheet, but Woody tackled me and threw me outside just so he could sign his name instead of mine. Also disqualified. You can't disqualify both of us, you know. Yeah, then there's gonna be no competition. Well then I guess you two are even. Kermit, yeah? Would you like to say this? I'll just say, oh! That there were no rules specifying that you couldn't hire a hitman. That is true. Hey, what about me? You didn't even have a pen. Shut up! Just get to the competition. I want to know who wins. Alright, jeez. Well, Woody, since you're up here already, why don't you go get your thing? Alright, I'll just try to get over there as fast as I can. Are you kidding me? My story's called Sonic is a Naughty Boy. Wait, what? Shut up! I'm gonna read it! So basically, one day, Sonic decided to stick his head in a hole because he has no life and can't do anything right. Knuckles saw him and was like, "Hey, Assface, what you doing?" Sonic didn't reply, so Knuckles got pissed like a little beach. He peed on him in a fit of rage. Sonic left to go get a snack. Man, Sonic said, there's nothing on TV. Sonic left to go get a Coke from the fridge. Yeah, he strut his stuff all the way to the kitchen. He used his spring legs to yeet himself on the fridge. He checked the fridge. No Coke. No! he got some H2O instead. All of a sudden, Victor zoomed in on a fire truck thing. Hey dog, I got myself a babe to call my hot buggin' booty bouncer. Hey, no fair, Sonic said enraged. I'm hotter than you. That's too bad, dog. You just don't got the stuff to get girls slithering on towards you. I'm gonna go make a snare with my anal glands. Sonic went to the bathroom, probably to cry, and looked in the mirror. Am I really as ugly as I am in my movie? He said to himself. No, I can't be! I will get a girlfriend so much higher than Vector's that she'll make everyone to take her clothes off just cause she's so hot. Sonic ran upstairs. Sonic went into the bathroom. He wanted to smell fresh and look dapper. He sprayed himself with that good stuff made from the vampires in Woody's closet. He got himself a bow tie. Time to go on a fly hunt! He screamed to the heavens. He went out on the deck to get an average person's eye view of the area. He scanned the area for any bays. He spotted one, a thick one. He used his radioactive ass to propel himself towards his new luster. His face skidded across the moist, squishy, tender dirt. Hey, good looking, you gonna make me some cookies or what? I'm a feminist, she replied. I wasn't trying to make things political. Do you like Putin? Like, go away. I'm like trying to do something like right now and it's like hard. Sonic used his cold, hard, sexual eyes to try and manipulate the girl. It's no use. Hey, I think you're very beautiful, Sonic complimented. I have a girlfriend. Sonic cannot believe what words had just passed through his ear canals. I bet your stupid, dumbass girlfriend has beat you, left you, and lied to you before. And I can assure you that I, Sonic the Hard, would never do such actions to you. Sapphire thought about her decision. Wanna go make dreams come true if you know what I mean? Sonic got way too hot just there! Wouldn't I? Sonic said. Sonic and Sapphire trod down a nice open field to the house. All of a sudden, Sapphire fell down the hill. Bang, bang, bang as her ass continuously whammed into the grave. About 20 minutes later, Vector walked by Sonic's room only to hear sounds of an object being forcefully inserted into an opening. Vector used his strong man to kick the door open. Sonic lay in bed with Sapphire, blushing. By the way, they didn't screw. They were just watching a movie together in bed like couples do. Sonic! Vector shouted. Something else besides your nose right now is long! Vector, it's not what it looks like. I was just... How dare you watch 50 Shades of Grey without me? Ruby slid into the room with her thick behinds. Sapphire! What are you doing with this edgy, Roblox-playing pepper snorter? Hey! Sonic shouted. No one yells at Mother Coconut except for the president of Uzbekistan. Don't make me use my thong, Ruby warned. Sonic thrust out of his bed and landed balls first on Ruby. She then got locked in a room with Baldy. Oh, hi. Welcome to my closet. Well, concluded Vector, I think the lesson told is, if you get someone else's lover, don't let the other lover know about it. Hey, Vector, acting late, Jesus! Knuckles said as he stormed into the room. Vector looked just a wee bit upset. Vector flushed a phone number that Knuckles got from a hot babe down the toilet. This phone number's made up, so don't call it. This has been Sonic is a Naughty Boy. Good night, everybody.
I have no words. I have no words. That story was offensive, inappropriate, very violent towards women. The dialogue was so clunky. The pacing was so bad. But honestly, I think his just might be the winner. Nah, you haven't even heard mine yet. Mine's a true work of literature art. Step aside. Ah! Mine's off my phone. So basically...
There's a snake in my boot.
Shut up! Yeah! What you gonna do now? Yeah! I knew this wouldn't turn out good. Thoughts were racing through my head. Am I gonna die? Will I make it out okay? Will I ever see my daughter again? Before me was a figure, towering over me like Olympus, broad-shouldered, a cap with the dignified M stitched into it. Everyone cherishes it, but today I fear it. Next to him stand two taller, bolder men, acting like his bodyguards. He slowly approaches me, harassing me in an Italian dialect. I'm trembling from head to toe, backing up involuntarily. My daughter, Lunaboy, is hugging me, also trembling, but harder. Her sounds of weeping almost make me tear. The monkey to the left of Mario is Mr. Bananas. I've known him for many years. "Open the hatch!" he declares. The more heavy-set one to the right of Mario, Stitch the third, opens the toilet. I cannot dare to look away for just 1 second. It could mean my life. Mario's legs bend. I have no time to react because he has already leaped toward me. He falls on top of me, grasping me in his arms in the process. I can only hope that Steven has some sort of sympathy for me. He doesn't. Instead, he sets his camera down to film this tragic moment like it's some sort of improv. Now, I'm being held up above the toilet, looking down into the dark, watery pit. I'm wriggling around, but Mario's grasp is too strong. "Alrighty, let's throw them in," Mario said wickedly. "Please, I have so much to live for," I begged. Mario couldn't have one care in the world for how much I was begging and pleading for him to let me go. "Kunga, Legion of Doom! Kunga, Legion of Doom!" they all chanted. Mario raised us into the air. My stomach dropped and I went pale. Mario's hand swung forward and I was released from his grip. "Mommy! Lunaboy screamed. I shouted for Lunaboy, but it wouldn't do any good. I landed back first onto the water. The stench was horrible. "No, please, have mercy! I have so much to live for! Lunaboy is only 4! I pleaded. Mommy, help me!" Lunaboy wept. For sure, this made me cry. "Kunga, Legion of Doom! Kunga, Legion of Doom! Kunga, Legion of Doom!" they shouted. My heart stopped for a split second as I saw Mr. Bananas press down the handle. I spun around the bowl, being splashed. My ears were being blasted by the sound of swirling water and Lunaboy's screams. Suddenly, I was dunked under the water. My arms and legs flailed as I tried to escape. It was no use. I was sucked into the rusty pipe. The light slowly faded away. Mr. Banana's devilish laugh got quieter and quieter until it was no longer heard. Rushing water was the only sound that can be heard in a toilet pipe. I held my breath for an insufferable 1.5 minutes until I was deposited into the septic tank. It was dark and cold, and I was soaked and couldn't see a thing. I sat there, shell-shocked. I reached into my pocket. Has God given me hope? I just found that waterproof flashlight I used to find Lunaboy last night while it was raining. She had been shot across the field by Toad. I turned it on. Nothing. I whacked it a little until it turned on. I sporadically shined the light around until I saw Lunaboy lying face up on the water. She was breathing heavily, staring up at the ceiling. She too was shell-shocked, but thank God she was alive. I swam over to her, flashlight in mouth, and carried her over to the edge of the tank. She coughed a little and quietly mumbled, "Mommy." "It's okay, Lunaboy. We're all right," I whispered to her. Yet again, thoughts were racing through my head. Will I die in here? What will we eat? What will we drink? You can drink pee once, but will it kill us later? Is poop nutritious? How long until the tank is emptied? I couldn't focus on one thought. "I guess we'll have to eat poop for some time," I said. I hope somebody eats silly dogs," Lunaboy said. To my surprise, she smiled. I held her in my arms and sang, "Hush, little baby." Maybe things won't turn out so bad. Either way, those two will pay for their sins. What the hell is wrong with you? Oh my gosh. Steven, your story was beautiful! Oh! What the heck is on up there? Oh my god. Sorry about that. We're just trying to move this thing. Ah! Where did this air hockey table come from? Was my story really that long? We also finished the entire basement. Hallelujah! 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 Yeah, Mom! How long was my story? Woody, get up here! Yes. And you're injured? Alrighty! The winner of my fanfiction contest is... drumroll please! a work of literature art. It had a good structure, it had sophisticated words. I felt like I was in that situation, and it was very moving. Your story is by far the best out of the two. Our victor! You'll get your money later.
But his story was so dark and depressing. Mine was so funny.
A story doesn't have to be funny to be good. It can be sad and still be a better story than a funny one.
But that's not fair. Mine was obviously better.
No, it wasn't. My story was better.
No, mine was.
Mine was.
You wanna go?
Alright, Kevin, let's move this thing! Yay! Alright, there we go. Something's in place. Let's fix it. Yeah! Lift it, just lift it. I'm lifting it. I think it's in a good place.
Yeah, this is a good dab, right?
Yeah! We finished the. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. A short time later. Well, that concludes my fanfiction contest. I'll see you all for next year's contest. No, the same people can't enter. Crap.
Are you gonna arrest me for my story?
What? Nah, it's just a story. How bad could it be?
Freeze! Nobody move! You, sir, are under arrest. Me? What did I do? Not you. Him! What? What did I do? You know exactly what you did. So you're under arrest. No! What did I do? What did I do? What did I do? Whoa! I need backup. I got a cold, crazy baby right here.
Come on now, hand yourself over to us and we won't have to shoot.
Weird. Sir, you need to come with us. For what? I didn't do anything wrong. You need to come with us so you can be in court. Court? But I'm innocent! Tell it to the judge, fat boy.
Mark my words, Woody. I will get my revenge. Zip it!
Ha, that idiot is screwed. Sir, alright, I'm coming, Jim.
On that fateful day, Stephen was arrested after they figured out that he did actually hire a hitman against Woody. He was put in jail on June 4th, 2019 and released on September 4th, 2019, where he would then be able to experience Friday the 13th. This has been the 1-year anniversary of our channel. Actually, our channel was made on May 31st, but our first video was uploaded today. So, yeah, bye.